Hi everyone, just getting settled in, doing the dual broadcast here of Facebook Live. And hi everyone, this is Mitch, and it is Friday, April 14th, 2017. We're doing a dual broadcast here. You can catch us on YouTube Live and Facebook Live at the same time. We're basically saying all the same stuff. Remember to like us, follow us, and share these videos. That's how we keep everything free. So welcome to everyone who is joining us. Of course, we do live every single day, 6 p.m. Eastern time on the weekdays, 11:30 a.m. on the weekend. So be sure to tune in. I do 3 free picks every single day, and of course. Well, someone on YouTube, of course, the wise asses of the world are there. But, of course, I live in Maui, Hawaii, so we don't always have to show a view of a kitchen. You can see our ocean view from my couch where I'm sitting right now as well. In any event, that's how they roll on YouTube. We know that. And that's why we don't do as much there as we do everywhere else. But, of course, use that hashtag Mitch wins, and you will be eligible for prizes. We give away hats and T-shirts, and of course Premium Plus memberships. We take all of the likes and we pick from those randomly. And every Tuesday, I announce the winner. You get a 1-month Premium Plus membership. Of course, if you use that hashtag Mitch wins, and you get here in the first 5 minutes while we're just getting the show together, then you're eligible for our daily prize, which is a 5-day Premium Plus membership. But that's based on how many likes we get. If we get less than 100 likes, it's a 3-day Premium Plus. If we get more than 100 likes, it is a 5-day Premium Plus. If we get more than 200 likes, it goes to a 7-day Premium Plus. If we get more than 250 free likes, we'll go to a 10-day Premium Plus. We get more than 500 likes, I give everybody a free 3-day Premium Plus. And of course, not every single time, but we will the first time we do it, and then we'll talk about it from there. But all kinds of free picks, of course, every day. I got 3 free picks for you today. Of course, I have premium picks available at sportschatexperts.com and sportschatplace.com Premium Plus. Sportschatplace.com Premium Plus is the cheapest way to get, least expensive way to get my premium picks, but it's monthly, weekly, and yearly subscription packages. If you just want daily packages or picks from some of the other top handicappers in the world today, or my picks, or our world-famous consensus report, you can get that over at sportschatexperts.com. Use the coupon code NBA. Very, very simple. It's just 3 letters, NBA, and you'll get 15% off all of your purchases today at sportschatexperts.com. So, James Wallace saw the commercial, Allen Iverson parking. Yeah, I don't know. Allen Iverson, who's pretty much beaten up for, not going to practice or not wanting to go to practice. And how about these NBA players these days? They don't even play in the regular games. So, in any event, lots of games going on. Of course, the NBA playoffs start. And of course, our Saturday shows are at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. Probably going to be at the beach tomorrow. So I don't know what kind of lighting I'm going to have there. I might have to use the car headlights. Probably do it. We'll see the sun rising over the beach in Maui as we do the broadcast. But we have about another minute that we're going to give everybody a chance to get settled in and get to the show. Of course, we are simulcasting. We are doing YouTube Live and Facebook Live at the same time. So you could join us on our YouTube channel, our Facebook page, both called the same thing, Sports Chat Place. I believe the YouTube is under my name, Mitch Wilson or Miami Mitch or something like that. But all sorts of stuff. I see a lot of people joining in, which is good news. We're over, got about 20 on YouTube and 50-something on Facebook. So about half our normal totals, really, where we normally are at when we're doing these things. Not even half, right? But we'll see as the show goes on. People normally will join in and they'll say, "Hey, I just got here." Like we're supposed to stop our show, and for the people that just get here late, and like the rest of us 100, that got here on time. Hey, did I win? Like I said. Please continue to like and follow our page. That's how we keep this free. I don't charge for these Facebook lives and YouTube lives. I could set them targeted to a specific group and make it so you guys have to have a password to get in, and I could only give that to premium members, or I could charge for it if I wanted to. I think I would do okay. Duncan McLeod, see another YouTube. What we call the YouTube fuckheads. They think that like they're funny, but they're not. They're just a bunch of like little kids who go on YouTube, and that's like their big life. They have like this great life. That they go on YouTube and they're like these. Why? Ha, why? Why do you do it? Because you have no life whatsoever. What do I look forward to? I live in Maui, Hawaii. You see that? That's the view from my couch. It's not what the view looks like from your mother's basement, Duncan. That's what I have to look forward to. I have a really awesome life. Most people here have seen my wife on here, and had a tour of my house and my property and things like that. All things you wouldn't know about. But anyways, let's get to our back to business here. And you didn't miss any picks. We haven't done them yet. We're starting now. Yeah, YouTube is always gotten me mad, actually. YouTube is always like, there are some good people on YouTube, and, of course, but there's more like little whining bitches on YouTube than any other social media channel, because they're just a bunch of trolls. They have no accountability, no life. They like live in their mother's basement playing video games all day, and then they attack you and call you names and think like that they're a hero or that they've done something great with their life, when we all know that they haven't, and that's why they don't ever show who they are or like have any accountability of who they are. It's only like a blank picture or something like that, and that's why we always talk about I don't give away pictures, prizes to blank pictures, and we pretty much don't have much to do with them at all. And of course, as soon as this broadcast is over, I'll be blocking that little twit. But in any event, speaking of winners, let's get to Thursday's winner, Daryl Boswick. Congratulations, Daryl. Message me here on Facebook or send me an email to mitch@sportschatplace.com. You've won a 5-day Premium Plus membership. So be sure to, like I said, either email me, mitch@sportschatplace.com, or message me on Facebook through our Sports Chat Place page, and I will hook you up with your free 5 days. So congratulations. And of course, we give away every single day here on our live broadcast. We give away a prize, and on Tuesday we give away also a monthly Premium Plus, and the daily prize is going to be based on how many likes we get for the day. So that's pretty much what it is. Of course, use the code NBA, get 15% off all your purchases at sportschatexperts.com. But in any event, let's get to our first pick of today's show. Our first pick is we're going to take the Royals minus 138 against the Angels. Duffy has got a 2.08 ERA heading into this thing. He's pitched pretty decently, but the Royals, of course, have not really played all that well heading into this game. The thing that I like about the Royals here is, of course, aside from this pitching edge, I think that the Angels in general just not a very good team. So, J.C. Ramirez has pitched well, but he hasn't pitched in the starting role. He's only pitched in relief. So, Ramirez, I take his record with a grain of salt. I know the Royals are just 3-6, just 1-2 at home, but the Angels 2-2 on the road. They're a lousy team. I don't really think the Angels are going nowhere. We have to lay a little bit of a price here with Duffy, and I know he hasn't been very good this season, so it makes it difficult to lay the odds. But you know what? I'm going to lay the odds. I think this is the spot where Kansas City maybe gets some positive mojo going, and I'm going to take the Kansas City Royals and Danny Duffy here. So remember to like and follow our pages and do all that stuff. And I have no idea what this guy's, he's just what this YouTube troll is saying. I can't see it because thankfully it's being done on my phone. So I can't really see his small little twit comments. He's just, like I said, some loser who has no purpose in life but to go on YouTube and call people names who try and deliver a free product to millions and millions of people every month. Tells me that I have nothing to look forward to with my life. So obviously not tuned in to the way things are going over here at Mitch Wilson's house. But anyways, our first pick of the show was the Kansas City Royals minus 138. I go live every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Facebook Live. I sometimes will include the YouTube Live channel on there, but if you check our Facebook Live page, it's called Sports Chat Place, and I go live at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on weekdays and 11:30 a.m. on the weekends. So Saturdays and Sundays at 11:30 a.m. and the weekdays 6 p.m. And every day we give out 3 free picks, and we also give out free Premium Plus memberships, give away hats, t-shirts, all kinds of good stuff. And let's see, take a look at the comments. Someone asking a question about whatever the dog of the day pick was. So we have, just trying to look through some of these questions. Yep, the Cubs did lose. We watched some of that on our Picks and Parlays show at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. And that's on the Picks and Parlays Facebook page. I'm with you, Cody. I don't hate all YouTubers. I mean, I'm a YouTuber. But it just seems there, less accountability. And just, I don't understand what these people do. It's like more likely to find someone that lives in their parents' basement on YouTube than any other form of social media. Let's see. All right, let's just get to our next pick. We'll go to Vlad likes the hat that I have. These are the old hats from last year's giveaway. If I see you in Vegas, I'll give you one. I have a bunch of them left over actually at the Vegas house, so I can give you a bunch. I have a few left over here, but not too many. We're going to have some new hats coming out. But our next pick is NHL. Going to take the Oilers minus 135 against the Sharks. Everyone knows I took the Sharks in the first game as the big underdog against the Oilers. I think the Oilers salvage a home win here because I know this series looks bleak already for them. They're probably in trouble. Block the YouTube comments. I don't allow commenting on my videos, but on the lives, I don't think I have a choice. But anyways, like I said, I'm going to take the Edmonton Oilers minus 135 against the Sharks. On this show, for game one, I took the Sharks as the underdog, and I said that, I like them in, probably a tight game. And we saw a tight game. As a matter of fact, it went to overtime, and the Sharks pulled it out. I think this time we see the Oilers sky high for this one. I think they get it. I think they take it to the Sharks in this one and, get even. I still don't like the Oilers in this series. The Sharks have obviously taken home ice advantage away by winning game one. But Corey, Silkner is banned. Congratulations. We do not give out picks from the dog of the day or anything else, any of my other stuff on this show. It's pretty much always been that way. If people want to know what the dog of the day is, they can go watch the dog of the day video. So congratulations, Corey. You are no longer part of our community here. So everyone say adios. But in any event, so far, 2 picks in. And, of course, we do this every day, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And, of course, So, of course, 6 p.m. Eastern Time on the weekdays, 11:30 a.m. on the weekends. But let's get to our last pick of today's show. And, of course, keep those likes and comment and the follows and all of that stuff. Haters gonna hate. Yeah, I know this. Believe me, I've been doing this for a long time, and normally I get a really good kick out of it. But this guy, it's funny because he's like, you have no life. You have nothing. When did you ever have anything? And it's like, we look out my window, and, I'm holding up my phone because, I do. This is how I see. Here's YouTube Live where you guys are bouncing off of each other. But I have it on my phone, and I could show them right outside my patio. So there's my no life that I have. Thanks for your wise comment because you just are so much better than the rest of us. But anyways... Yeah, don't give out anybody's video picks on this show. We're not recapping picks for people that didn't go watch videos on one of the websites. That's how we stay in business. You see those ads on the sides of the site. You can follow us on Facebook. You can follow us on Facebook. On our page, it's called Sports Chat Place. Very easy. He says that was the pick on Picks and Parlays video. Oh, I guess someone asked about a specific game. Orioles Blue Jays was a video pick that. It was on. You're right. It was on the Picks and Parlays. There you go. Cool. Thanks, Atiba. You're right. Yeah, that was on the Picks and Parlays Facebook Live. But yeah, you guys watching on YouTube, you can join in the conversation on Facebook Live. My page is Sports Chat Place. Just like and follow us, and every time I go live, you'll get notified. I also go live on Periscope, and will go live tonight on Twitter. Periscope is Twitter's live, and I give it like an extra pick, even another live free pick. And a lot of times I do that when I'm walking Sam down by the beach. Not as many people tune into that. It's something that we're still working on it. I'm not a huge UFC fan. I will watch it if it's on, but I don't know enough about it to cover it. The guys change too fast. But in any event, let's get to our last pick of today's show. And in this one, I'm looking for the Reds to bounce back against the Brewers. I think the Brewers are a little bit underestimated, but the Reds even more underestimated. The Reds had the best record in baseball heading into yesterday's game. I know they lost to the Brewers yesterday, but I think they bounced back here. It's not really just about starting pitching for the Reds. It's also about clutch hitting. They've just been getting it from everywhere. And I know it's early in the season, and last year the Reds started fast and the White Sox started fast. Remember, the White Sox were like in first place. Where teams start the season, especially the first couple weeks, is not really a good indication as to where they're at, either good, bad, or sideways. But I like it when teams are hot and they're home and you're getting them at a cheap price, and I think that's what we have here with the Reds. I know the Brewers won it yesterday, but in this one, I'm going to take the Reds. I'm going to lay the short price at just minus 118. So I'm going to recap today's picks. I'm going to take the Royals, minus 138 against the Angels. Martinez has pitched well, but it's all been out of the bullpen. Taking the Oilers minus 135 to bounce back against the Sharks after we took the Sharks in Game 1. So if we get this one right, we're pretty much owning this series at this point. And then our third pick, we got the Reds minus 118 versus the Brewers. Of course, we'll be back tomorrow, 11:30 Eastern time. Thoughts on Minnesota White Sox from YouTube. Carlos on YouTube is asking this one. I'm concerned about that game. I like the Twins in that one. If you just want a choice of who I would take, my reasoning is the White Sox have not been a very good road team in the last 10 years. They've been terrible on the road. They didn't play well against Minnesota at home in that series, and it seems that every time Dylan Covey is going to start, it's been rained out, and it's not like they say, okay, well, we'll just push his start back a day and let him start. So obviously, they're not that confident. I mean, this is a guy who's never pitched in the major leagues who they're not like, oh, they can't wait to get him on the field. It wasn't like when Noah Syndergaard was making his first appearance, or Strasburg or something. It's kind of like this guy might get rocked. He had like a 4.2 ERA in the minors, so I can only imagine what he does. So I'm going to go with the Twins in that one. It's a good question. You guys know I'm a White Sox fan. But anyways, I'm going to wrap it up for today's show. I'll be back tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. Of course, that's 5:30 a.m. my time. Thought on the Cubs Pirates? Pirates, if you checked out, you got Picks and Parlays broadcast, I was all over the Pirates. But in any event, have a great day, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow here on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And I'll be on in a little bit on Twitter. My handle is Sports Chat Place. There's another Sports Chat Place on there. I'm the Sports Chat Place that has like 80-something thousand followers. There's another one, it's called Sports Chat Place, and they used my picture. It's like they're faking that they're me. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.